Let's get ready to rumble.
Dagmar's not dead, right?
That's what you
Dagmar
think.
is not dead. You would know that if you had read the notes or watched the video on YouTube.
She can't be dead.
She wasn't dead, but she is now. That's what you get. Be more attentive, Anna.
Well, we could tell her that what is it
We could tell her while she's in the room with us.
Was it Bill the Goblin? No, Fred the Goblin came by, and the party had to save either Dagmar or Fred, and they chose Fred. No, Fred the Goblin came by,
Oh.
and the party had to
So
save
that's
either
how it's
Dagmar
gonna
or
be.
Fred, and they chose Fred.
Yeah.
I see.
Sorry for your loss.
Okay. Welcome to Goblin genre. Okay. Okay. So, I'm a little bit constrained for time, so I'm gonna have to stop this in about 2 hours and 10 minutes, 2 hours and 11 minutes. So let's see, let's get to it. Let's review from last time. Okay, so, you all disembarked from the ship. You said goodbye to the Captain Artemis Ilfor, and you had found yourself here in the beautiful city of White Sands. You were trying to you decided you wanted to make some money so that you could buy a gift for Dagmar's people. So you went looking for a job. You eventually found yourselves at the Flying Bugbear Inn. You met some of the colorful locals there. You had some so yeah, the locals were sweaty, smelly, and touching you because it was so crowded in the restaurant. And you made acquaintance with a Boom Shakalaka, a 300-pound goblin, who was of average height but not average weight. Who is literally round. Boom.
Rotund.
Boom. Let me see here at the end. Actually, one of the funny things is, the plates at the Flying Bugbear end were, well, the plates for most of everybody were clean enough, but not for Dagmar's. Dagmar's had the previous customer's food still on it, but she still ate the food anyway. That's canon.
That doesn't sound right.
Read the notes and go back to the video.
There's no winning for you today.
There's foul play.
There's foul play. Let's see. Gradal had a bunch of donuts. Almost got sick from the smell in the end there. Let's see. Yeah, boom. So boom shakalaka. So when you guys entered the inn, you separated from Daintyfoot and Madison Fartknocker. Daintyfoot just went off on their own business, and Madison Fartknocker had decided to accompany them on whatever they were doing, and that they would meet up with you later. So in the meantime that they're doing their own thing, Boom Shakalaka has led you up to the north end of the city. You are. Let me see. I actually did a drawing of Boom Shakalaka. See here.
Oh, we're being told by chat that they hear an echo, Daryl.
Oh, okay. So then let me see. Is anyone watching the stream?
Yeah, I have it up,
Is anyone watching this
but I
stream?
have it muted, so I don't have an echo.
I hear it. It's like distant too. It's like very reduced volume in the background.
Yeah, because the thing is, though, for on my OBS stream settings, there is only two audio sources: either the background music, which I don't have running, and then my mic, and then and Discord. So that's it.
It kind of sounds like your mic is picking up your computer audio.
Oh, that
So
might
I
be my
don't
laptop.
know. Yeah, maybe that's
It's like
what
the
it was.
same sound as
Oh, but that's the other thing.
when Anna's was coming through in that test earlier.
I listen to the stream through my earbuds, so there is no sound in my room besides whatever ambient noise that's in a room.
That's so weird because it definitely sounds like your mic is picking up like the earbud sound, or like if you had your speakers on.
That's super weird.
That is super weird, but that's exactly what it sounded like.
Seems like we've been plagued with technical difficulties.
Well, okay.
all
Well,
evening.
if there's still still an echo, does anyone still hear an echo?
I don't hear an echo on Discord. I'm just now logging into Twitch.
It seems like the echo on Twitch is gone. Okay,
it's gone.
Will's
Not here.
saying that he thinks it's gone too. So
Okay.
I guess maybe it was coming from your laptop, because you said you moved your laptop, right?
Yeah, but my laptop isn't playing it. It's giving the sound but through my earbuds.
Yeah,
it wasn't one
I
of
don't know.
us, right? Like one of. Is it on Daryl's end, or is it one of us when we're talking or unmuted?
No, it was when Daryl was talking.
Oh my.
Huh? That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the streaming goblins.
Yeah, they're all around
upset
us
that-
today.
They're
upset.
yeah, that I was late. And that's what it is.
I believe the term for that kind would be gremlins, which
Yeah.
actually
yeah,
an idea
gremlins,
for
true.
a future monster, maybe
No.
for either, if not one of Daryl's campaigns, then maybe for one of mine.
Stop him.
What kind of mechanics would I create for equipment failure
Stop him
as a
now.
result of the presence of gremlins?
Well, the only equipment we have in this game is Dagmar's guns. Wah! Welcome to the gun show.
Ooh, did I get guns in the last episode?
Not that kind of guns.
Different kind.
Oh, God.
Oh, you know what it is? Is like, do you remember the incredibly cute goblin Fred? Imagine if we had just fed him after midnight or something like that.
Oh my God. That would have been an amazing Halloween episode.
Don't feed Fred after midnight.
Daryl's like, shut up, you're giving away my secrets.
No.
I feel like I have better secrets.
Will, please never give Dagmar a gun.
I
It's
bet.
like that. It's like she's not gonna like this reference, but it's like that meme of how long the Lord of the Rings would have actually.
I don't
been
like
if
that
Merry-
reference.
Yeah, shut up. If Merry and Pippin had a gun, and it's like literally 1/4 the size. That would be Goblin Town if Dagmar had a gun.
Oh my God.
So,
Ban that chatter. Go ahead.
You're a punk.
So Boom Shakalaka. That is the 300-pound goblin. Who is literally round. They led you to the north end of the city. And there you met a Yundla Salvia, an older elf. I mean, amazing enough, an old elf with wrinkles and liver spots. And who bore a very distinct resemblance to a certain particular celebrity in our world. And they tasked you with finding the evil book of... I don't have the book. Okay, here we go. The book of Ing Yolrane Jean. So, quite a mouthful. Okay,
Can you spell that really
I'll
quickly?
put that gibberish in the chat.
Dankeschön.
Oh, okay. So Yunla had described it as being in a cave not far from the city. You'll have to go north along the river and then head west, and there's a cave there nestled in the foothills. And from there you're gonna have to explore the cave a little bit and then find the book therein. He mentioned that there's a bunch of statues around the mouth or to the entrance to the cave, and Gradall got paranoid and started thinking about petrification and basilisks. But we all know just how much of a paranoid Brady Keck that Gradall is, so no need to pay attention to him. And so he started asking about things to cure petrification or resist it. Yunla had actually sent off Boom Shakalaka to bring back you guys were actually asking about supplies for it, specifically supplies for the petrification. So he had sent Boom off to the market to bring back a few things. And when Boom had returned, he was returning with Daintyfoot and Madison Fartknocker. And that's where we left off. Any questions? Anything you'd like to add?
I don't appreciate being called paranoid, but other than that, great job. And I'm sorry, but I just don't want to become somebody's permanent lawn gnome.
That's valid.
Okay. Actually, I'm actually thinking of Dagmar. Dagmar, especially since you were not, since Anna, you were not actually here last time. Is there something you'd like to add, or something you'd like to, any addendum you'd like to make?
No, just that I probably considered kicking Boom Shakalaka quietly in my head, because he resembled a soccer ball.
Soccer
but
doesn't exist in this world.
orc ball, but I withheld. That's all. That is all.
Okay. All right then. So we'll pick up where Boom Shakalaka knocks on the door. So the butler Thomas Pebblekicker lets him in, and he is followed by Madison Fartknocker and Daintyfoot. They explained that they met in the market. They actually met at the supply shop that the Boom went to. So Madison explains that him and Daintyfoot have taken on a job from that shop to retrieve some herbs that are in the area that you're going to. They're herbs that grow specifically near the mouth or the entrance to the cave. So they'll be able to accompany with you, and you collectively will be able to accomplish 2 quests in one go.
Nice.
So Boom comes up and hands Yunla, the elf wizard, his the bag full of supplies, and then that's when Yunla starts to pick through them, and does his and voices his pleasure and agreement, like yes, this will do just fine, beautiful, wonderful, excellent. And then he walks off. He tells you that it will take him a moment. He's going to set up a few things. and he'll be back in a moment. He'll come back with and he motions for Thomas Pebblekicker to come with him, and so him and his butler Pebblekicker go off into another room, presumably to help prepare some of the supplies that Grado was asking for. Okay, so you guys are alone now. In this big beautiful house. What would you like to do?
I think we should steal things.
I think that we should keep an eye on the person who wants to steal things so that they don't steal things.
Dagmar, what do you want?
So you're all just staring at each other, trying to game out each other's moves to make sure no one steals anything.
Pretty much. Would I be able to have a look around, see if I see anything interesting in the room that we're in, or be able to hear any conversations from outside the room?
Well, be a little more specific about what you're doing.
Okay. Now, when people left, did they leave the room entirely, or
Yeah,
are they...
he went through a door. That door swung closed behind him. He is outside of the room. Both of them, both the old elf Jan La Salvia and the butler, the dwarven butler Thomas Pebblekicker.
I'm gonna see if I can hear anything from the other side of the door.
Let's see. I think your what's your passive perception is pretty high. I think, wasn't it?
My passive perception is 22.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now, so what happens when you take the observant feat?
Yeah, very observant.
Okay. You hear very, very faint sounds. It's very distant, muffled speech, conversation happening. You can't tell what they're saying. And you hear like a little clinks and clanks of what sound like metal and glass, but very distant, very muffled. Anything else, anyone?
Genera is going to wander off to find the little hobgoblin's restroom because IRL Genera needs to go feed the fellowship.
Okay.
Those are all the stray cats.
Stray cats and neighborhood cats, the cats that just fucking come to my house, even though they have homes.
I'm gonna need picture evidence of the cats.
Okay.
Well,
Um,
okay,
it's-
Rivendell.
It's
Gets me
funny.
every
It's
time.
funny, Jake, because you started out with an orange cat. I started out with a fluffy gray cat. You then acquired a fluffy gray
my
cat, and
God.
I have now acquired an orange cat.
I'm gonna need photo evidence of these.
They're cute.
Yeah. All right.
I got blessed by one of them.
You did. Gandalf blessed you.
Yeah.
Even though you hate the Lord of the Rings, he blessed you anyways.
I heard
Okay.
Anna
My
loves
leg.
Lord of the Rings.
I don't.
And I'm pretty sure you do.
No.
All right. So
Agree to
Genera
disagree.
is gonna wander off and find
Feed
the
cats.
Okay.
little
What I
hobgoblin
want you
girls
to
for
do, Chenier, is I want you to roll a survival check to see
Okay.
for you to navigate to this house.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Survival.
I don't know what everyone. Ooh, very good, very good. You are able to find the bathroom just fine. You find the. I was gonna say light switch, but no. Man, I haven't looked up medieval toilet paper. Maybe that's the thing I should look up.
Oh
but
my god.
but anyways, you find the comfort room safe and sound, and you're able to accomplish your business and wash up as you see fit. Okay, for everybody else, so Gradal is eavesdropping, trying to find some juicy gossip. Chinera is vacating her bowels. We have a theory. Dagmar is Svarin, Daintyfoot, and Madison's Fartknocker. So a theory. Anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna investigate the room that we're in right now.
Okay.
Ooh.
Go ahead, roll an investigation check, and tell me what you are looking for specifically, or what you like. What are you trying to investigate specifically? Or you
I
just
just wanna
like
see like if kind of looking for like if they have objects or trinkets on around the room or anything that might look like any artifacts we saw before.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Tremendous. Okay. I'm gonna DM you something then, and while I'm DMing you that, you guys start to uh start telling me what else you're doing. So that would next would be Dagmar.
I would like to. Oh God, let me think. Let me think. Huh.
That's dangerous.
I know. I shouldn't. um, I would like to. I'm trying not to default to steal something. I'm really trying, guys. I would like to. Could I also just perceive? Could I perceive the room?
Well, I mean it's a room. I don't.
Okay.
I mean like it's not that hard. You don't need a roll to see that you're sitting on a couch and like there's a door and a wall and a ceiling. I don't know. So
Could I reach into the couch and see if there's anything beneath the cushions?
okay, roll investigation check.
I shall. Oh gosh. We still have our icons from the previous. But that was a 19. That was an 18, so
Yes, yes. Um. Okay. Let's see. Okay. You find 3 silver coins and 3 gold coins.
I pocket them.
Okay. Very good.
Thank you.
Always check the couch cushions, I guess. Has anything changed in what I'm hearing from the other side?
It's just a continuous muffled conversation and clicking and clanking of what sounds like metal and glass. And like maybe drawers opening and closing, but it's very muffled.
Very muffled, you say?
Yes. Svarn, your turn.
Hmm. I don't have anything that can help me with very muffled. Am I perceiving then?
Like I said,
Like I can try, but I'm not going to hear it, right?
um,
Because if there's no chance, I'm not going to try. Like if I think it's too muffled.
well, what I'm going to tell you guys right now is that they're not in the next room; they're in the next room.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to try.
So like, there's kind of no point for you guys to keep listening against the door, right? Because you're not going to be able to hear it. That's just like one too many doors.
Understandable.
I got you. I'm just going to tune my instrument. I'm not doing anything in particular.
You should reach into the couch.
Why? You already did that. Why would I copy Dagmar? Ridiculous.
Um, Okay. Let me see. You guys are not gonna ask Madison or didn't you put anything?
Dainty Foot, I
Dainty-
don't think would reply.
Right, exactly.
I can't talk to pigs, so
Well, I mean, Madison was able to figure it out, so you can ask Madison. Madison's the one that explained that the job that they're on.
I would say it, but I genuinely believe in character. Zvarin doesn't care enough to ask that question. Validly, I genuinely don't believe he does.
Out of character, I'm still trying to get my bearings. So
Ask the thing he just asked you to ask.
I asked the thing that you just asked me
No,
to
we're not
ask
doing
of.
that.
All right.
Say the thing.
I don't remember.
I can't help you.
Hey, Madison, what do you think of all this?
Madison like looks around, like, so Madison is like sitting in one of these large, plush, comfy chairs, and it's just like sort of feeling the upholstery, looking around, very kind of like impressed, and is like, "Wow, this place looks expensive, real fancy. Like, it's like almost as big as and fancy as my family's house."
Wait, what?
Interesting.
I'm sorry. Are you rich?
What? Me? I'm not rich. My family's rich, but I'm not rich.
Do you have an inheritance?
No.
I see.
Are you a gold
Pick
digger?
up
I know
Tony,
you're. I know
yeah.
you're running after
Yeah.
Madison's tail. I know you're chasing after Madison's tail. Is this just a?
Pick up Tony and I just like stroke the back of his fur, just contemplating, just like, I see. All right. What good are you to me then?
So that's it. You're gonna dismiss Madison. You're like, oh, you're not as rich as I thought. So.
Yeah.
I have returned to Dagmar once again, eating something that she initially wanted to drag along with us.
Just wait till she tries to flush Tony down the toilet or something like that.
I know
That'll
it's
never
gonna
happen.
happen.
It's
I
not
know
gonna
it's
happen.
It's gonna happen. Tony's
Shut your
gonna
mouth.
roll wrong or something's
No.
gonna happen.
No. Shut your mouth.
Okay. Um. All right. So unless you guys are doing anything specific, I mean, um, you see a theory like rummaging through all the stuff and going around and like handling all the little knickknacks and baubles throughout the room, and she's like looking at the bottoms of things. Um. With that, you hear the voices on the other side of the door start to come through, and they're getting louder and louder as they're approaching, and you can tell that Yunla and Pebble Kicker are coming back in.
Yep. I'll let everybody know that they're on their way back.
Everybody can hear. They're not trying to be quiet. They're not trying to hide anything. Um.
Oh, okay.
So, and you can hear as it gets closer, Yunla's like, and that's how I found the piggy bank underneath my pillow. And Pebble Kicker's like, oh, ha, 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 ha. Sir, that's a wonderful story. I love it every time you tell it. Ha, ha, ha.
All right. Insight check. Does he love it every single time?
Roll insight. Roll insight. 19. Okay.
I don't think this is something you necessarily have to type in the chat. You can just tell me, I think, but
I will type it. Okay, I always type it.
okay.
So, I'm trying to think. Let's see. So Yunla, then sort of with a wave of his hand, like spreads his arms wide, and it says, "So we have prepared something that may be of use to you. Grabdoll is nervous and would like to take precautions against petrification. I do not have access to anything that specifically can cure or protect you from petrification, but I have a thing here that will hopefully provide some resistance or some use of you for you if that should happen." So he motions over to um, Pebble Kicker. Pebble Kicker then holds up a little pouch, and the pouch is tied really tight at the top with a little bit of string. And so he moves to hand it over to Grandal, and everyone can tell that it has a very, very strong pungent odor to it.
Do I recognize this at all, or its smell?
This is a smell that is very unfamiliar to you. It's a very strange smell. It is a smell. It's like an odd mixture of both bitter, sweet, and sour. If you do, you wish to open the bag, or what would you like to do? Once Pebble Kicker hands you the bag.
May I ask what this is first?
It is a special herbal balm that you can apply to yourself.
Well, I would ask not ask the DM, but ask the.
No, that's Yedla is explaining to you.
Okay.
So it's a bit of an herbal salve that you can use to sort of apply to yourself to that'll help you resist the effects of flesh to stone spells. And if you happen to be turned to stone, I haven't seen it myself. We're actually in an ad, so I'm going to slow down a little. Well, I'll explain it twice. So if you apply the salve to a person who's been already petrified, at least my books say that they will be cured, but it may take quite a bit of time for it to take effect. You may need quite a bit of it since it needs to be applied to the entire body. So that was an ad. Let me repeat myself. So Yunla and Pebble Kicker have prepared an herbal salve, and they've placed it in a small pouch tied with a little string on top. They're handing it to Gradal. The pouch contains a very strange smelling mixture of something, and Yunla says it's an herbal salve used to protect and remediate petrification. He's not quite sure if it's like 100% cure, but it is something. It's a well-known herb, or like it's a well-known concoction. Not used very often, just because there's not a lot of things that'll turn your flesh to stone. But he gives it to you in the hopes that that if it should befall you, that it should prove useful. But he gives no guarantees.
Okay. And I hate to ask for another insight check, but do I believe him?
It's up to you. Do you wish to believe him?
I wish to believe him.
Okay, then you believe him. Insight successful. Okay. So if you want Gradal, you can carry the little pouch. Anything else? Anybody else? Well, so it's gonna take roughly a day and a half for you to get there. Are you just gonna go with whatever you have on your backs and your pockets, or do you want to do anything else? Like, what do you want to do?
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
I didn't hear her. She cut out.
Oh. Dagmar. Anything?
More.
Oh no.
Get some posted in
Voice
Goblin
chat
Town.
seems to believe otherwise.
She's saying that she's speaking.
I don't believe it.
I mean, everything's lighting up.
I see you green, but try
Yeah, but
switching
I
the thing
can't
we
hear
were
you.
talking about earlier, Anna. I know. Try to mess with it though.
The gremlins have returned. Anna had a mogwai that she got wet and then fed after midnight.
Sounds about right.
That sounds like something Anna would do. She'd just be like, "But it was
That's
so
very nice."
cute."
Well, Dagmar, even if you can't talk, you can still type. Type either something in the Discord Goblin Town channel, or type it in the Roll20 channel, or type it in the Twitch. I mean, you have like 3 different chats they could work with. Okay, Dagmar wants gifts. So Dagmar stands there with her hands out and looking at Yunla, and is like, "Give me, give me."
It's like
Uh,
dealing with a toddler.
Yunla gives kind of a
Yeah.
kind of a puzzled look, like sort of puts his fingers to his lips ever daintily, kind of squints his eyes and gives a kind of a thinking look, and it's like, I think I know what you need, little lady, I know what you need. He snaps his fingers, points in Pebble Kicker, and tells him to go get the thing. Yana's like, "Oh my goodness, why? How could I possibly forget?" Um, I'm seeing you off, and I have to give you a uh, proper bit of safety precaution. They take this with you. It's dangerous out there. Um, and so Thomas Pebble Kicker comes around and proceeds to put a necklace over everybody's neck. And Yunla explains that this is a good luck charm that'll hopefully see you through on your quest safe and sound and successful. And the charm is a teeny tiny little wood carving of a chicken. Everybody gets one. And Dagmar specifically looks like the chicken that's Gale. That was Fred's chicken.
She loves it.
Yeah, see, I'm reading Dagmar's texts in the Discord chat, and she loves it. She is blowing up with
Yeah, she
excitement.
thinks it's so good.
All right then, everybody, are you ready to go then?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Boom, like claps his hands, and it's like excites another adventure. And so he begins to walk out the door, and he does the same thing he did before. He opens the door. There's like 1 or 2 steps leading down to the road. So rather than him taking the step down, he actually allows himself to fall forward and then like bounce off his head and then back over onto his feet. Okay. He lands on his feet, and then he begins to walk down the road, and he is going to go head north.
North. Let us head north.
Okay.
Every
Yeah.
time I see your maps and illustrations, dude, they impress me just a little bit more every single
Yep.
time.
Okay. So, so Boom is then pointing across the river. So he's saying, right, that we have to cross the river because it's on the other side. We have to get to the west side, and we're currently on the east side of the river. Um, so he says that we can, if we'd like, we can either just keep heading north, and eventually, once we leave the city, there's some marshes, and fishermen are there, catching fish and catching waterfowl, and they can just ask them to do you a favor and help you cross for maybe a few coins. Otherwise, you have to go back down and cross with the ferry.
Well, let's head up and enjoy the marshes.
Okay.
My pants are far too dry. I need to fix that.
Alrighty then.
What does everybody else think? Marshes or ferry?
Good
I'm fine with the
question.
marshes.
I'm fine with the marshes.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are gonna kind of like go up the road like this.
Yeah. I once took a trip to the Feywild, and I didn't have a very good time with, very good experience with ferries.
Uh,
Graddle, I hate to break it to you, but that's a different kind of fairy.
Oh, that makes more sense now. Okay.
That was a good joke.
Don't forget to check for ticks, everybody.
I was like, do they carry us over with their little wings? Do we have to trick them to make them hold iron or something like that? Okay, that makes a
Oh
lot
my
more sense
God.
now.
Okay. So this is like early afternoon, like mid afternoon. So you're talking like maybe 2 o'clock. And so you guys like take the stroll, and you're walking up north through the city. Let me pull up my notes. Okay. So as you're walking along, let me see here. You notice that. You notice that actually there are. Um. So over here there was a bit of a mine here, and then off in the distance you can see a mine over here. Um. Along the road. And then as you were walking along, you actually noticed down here there seemed to have been some sort of university. So you can see like big, tall, fancy buildings, and some dormitories, uh, and people walking around. As you move further up the road, you do notice that there are several shops and houses along this part of the city on the road. Uh, Several of them are seem to be sort of like not exactly magical shops, but something like that along those lines. Odd knickknacks, odd artifacts, and things that are more useful, um, to either people going to the university or people who are adventurers. So that's this part. And then as you go along, right, the eventually the city fades away. There's just a smattering of houses, and then and as you leave the city, then uh, a lot of this area now becomes very muddy. So if you look on the map, this part is green. So this is a particularly um, low part of the shore, and you can tell that it seems to water seems to fill this area more often. So it's much more muddier. It's much like swampier, um, and a lot more plants going around here. Uh, Along the you can actually see in the reeds you actually see a someone in a straw hat. They're in a small boat, and they seem to be doing something. They seem to have some sort of nets or baskets or something with them. Let me see if I can pull up the. All right. They have what seems to be this large, kind of squarish hat on their head. Looks a little bit like a straw woven hat. Um, on the top of their hat seems to be a teeny tiny little wood duck. And you can see that they're sitting in their boat, and they actually have a few ducks like tied down and dead inside their boat. So they seem to be hunting some waterfowl.
Can we call out to them? Can you
Yeah, I
guys
mean,
hear
yeah,
me?
sure. What do you call it? What do you
Yes.
say?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello. What are you doing over there?
She looks up with a bit of surprise. She turns around, holds a whistle up to her, or what looks like a whistle up to her lips. She blows and you're and then she calls
Cool.
back. I'm hunting ducks.
Why?
She like looks down at her feet and is like, because I'm gonna make some money from them.
Okay, that's valid.
You know anywhere where we can go to cross the river?
She like looks up and down the river and it's like, there's no bridge across the river. You're gonna have to take a boat across.
I see that you're on a boat.
So she puts her hands on her hips and she looks looks at Dagmar. I'm like, okay, so you want me to help you cross?
I mean, that would be ideal.
So her boat's actually pretty small. It's only, let's say, it's only something like 10 feet long. Only like 10 feet long, maybe 4 feet wide. So it's pretty small. She can only take like maybe 2 people at a time. And she like looks at you. She starts to count you. She goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks down at Dannyfoot. 7, but I'll give the pig a discount. So that'll be 13 copper, please.
Should we do that? We've got enough for it. It's just copper.
It's just copper.
It's just copper.
I'm gonna roll my eyes. It's just copper.
It's just. I mean, I fished out that much in a couch. What do y'all think?
Yeah. 13 for the whole boat, not per person.
No, it's 2 copper each. But I can't take you all at once. It's 2 at a time.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any particular order that you're going in? Who's the first 2 people? So she kind of like pulls out an oar and then like starts to row, and she comes closer to shore. The thing is, though, it is pretty full of weeds and muck, so there's no like dry way to get onto the boat. You're gonna have to like wade into the mud slightly, and in order to get onto a boat. And so she looks at you. It's like, okay, who's the first 2 people?
I love you.
Hey, I don't get a hug goodnight? Sorry. Hold on.
You're
Forgot
good.
to,
You're good.
forgot to
Gotta
mute
get
myself.
gotta get
I
that
wouldn't
hug.
mind a hug goodnight.
I just hope he gets the hug.
I hope he gets the hug.
I'll be really
He's
disappointed. if
11.
not.
I've got not many of those left.
I know. Yeah.
Get him while you get him. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
No, he's gone.
No hug.
Oh. To get one tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm almost hugless.
Tomorrow is another day, my friend. I think because of that very sad thing that just happened, Groudal should be one of the first to go.
Is that a punishment or a reward?
I don't know.
I'm happy to do it. How about
Jeez.
Dagmar and I head over together?
Okay, yeah. We'll do the first one.
Okay, so Dagmar and Gradal.
Yeah.
Okay, so she like holds out her hand. It's like, okay, 2 people, 2 copper each, so 4 copper, please.
Yeah. And I've already done all the subtractions in our document for the wallet. So
Okay.
yeah. I'm somewhat on top of things today.
I'm double checking.
I did. Oh my god.
Are you sure? Wait, who'd you take it from?
All of us.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I subtracted 2 from everyone.
Okay. Fine. I'll believe you. Okay. You hand her the 2 copper, and she cautions you to be careful as you get in the boat. There's a bit of rocking. Go ahead, make a dexterity save. Just dexterity.
Okay.
Both of us?
I would assume so.
Gradal, you manage just fine. Dagmar, for whatever reason, I guess the mud is just too muddy. It's just too mucky, just too sticky. You misplace your foot as you're coming over, trying to get into the little teeny tiny boat. It tips too much, and you overcompensate, and you roll over the other side, and you end up in the mud.
Awesome. Dagmar is so happy right now.
She helps you into the boat, and then she very slowly, painfully, like rows you to the other side of the river.
Okay.
Okay, it takes her a few minutes, to get you both over and then come back. Okay, next 2 people.
I'll go next if.
Okay, this is Farin and
Who else?
All right,
no.
I'll go with Sabarin.
Okay. Okay. Once again, roll
Yeah,
dexterity
okay.
saves. See if you can get in the boat.
Yeah, both like
No issues.
parkour onto the boat.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh my
Describe a theory
God.
how you parkour into the boat.
Oh my god.
Well, I see a rock and I just kind of, flush my cape behind me and I leap up on the rock and I leap
my
into the
God.
boat and I'm sitting within 2 seconds and it didn't rock or move at all.
Oh my god.
This Farin.
Where exactly is Dagmar?
Dagmar's on the other side of the river, covered in mud, probably trying to rinse it off somehow.
Okay. Hey, Dagmar.
What do
Just
you
like-
want?
I'm just gonna make eye contact, smiling, and just step flawlessly onto the boat.
Okay.
It's like a flourish.
And then I'm gonna wink. I'm gonna wink at her.
Oh my god.
Okay. So again, she slowly rolls you over to the other side. Takes you like 10-15 minutes, whatever. Comes back. So then it is. Since it's too small, since it's Madison, Groudal, and Daintyfoot, that counts as basically, in terms of weight, it's 2 people because both Groudal and Daintyfoot are not that big. So she's able to take all 3 of them together. Okay. Groudal, go ahead and roll dexterity saving. You can.
I already crossed with Dagmar.
Oh, sorry. No, who am I thinking? Oh, yeah, no, Genera. Sorry, it's Genera. I'm missing. Never mind. Yeah, we can still do it with Daintyfoot.
Okay. So dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Rip.
You step onto the boat. It's pretty shaky, but you make it. Okay. Let me see. Let's see what Daintyfoot does.
Please fail. Please
30
fail. Please
saving throw?
fail. Please fail.
that
Please
work?
fail.
I mean, I don't know how
Oof.
Daintyfoot wouldn't fail.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait.
Oh my god. Is he dead?
I'm
Well,
going.
they
shut
do
up.
say that they do say pigs are happy in mud.
Oh my god.
Hold on,
Wait, how
hold on.
far is it?
And
Oh my
then
god.
you're on the other side of the
Daryl, this
river,
is
man. You
important.
can't
How
do
far
anything.
is it? Before you
Oh
say
no, dude, this
anything.
is.
Yeah, how far?
Oh, you're talking like 100
far
feet
is
or
the
something
river?
like that.
How far is the river?
Like 100 feet. Because it's wide.
Fine. Because it's not 60 feet.
Oh my god.
Here. Let me see. Oh, okay.
I should have carried Daintyfoot.
Oh my god.
We should have. Okay.
Wait.
could've gotten me.
Anna's cat thing has to roll.
Okay.
No.
Okay, Tony, go ahead. Roll for
No.
Tony.
Stupid cat.
No. I can't do that. Oh. How do I do that?
Okay.
He's a cat. He'll be fine.
Yeah. With advantage.
Yep.
I can't believe Daintyfoot has a thing on roll 20 now. It's so. Oh my god. Okay. Is it
okay.
just? Do I just do
I
a
forgot Boom
D20?
Shakalaka. Boom Shakalaka also has to get on. So, anyways, Daintyfoot can't quite get into it. Falls into the mud.
Probably float.
Daintyfoot then again waddles around a little bit and then swims back to shore. And so the lady's like, okay, no, that's fine. I'll come back. I'll come back for you guys. So she takes you across, back over. And so now she's gonna pick up Daintyfoot, Tony the Bobcat, and Boom Shakalaka. Because Boom Shakalaka counts as 2 people. Boom Shakalaka is 300 pounds.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay,
That's
so let's see. Is everybody hearing me on the stream?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it stuttered for me. Okay. Boom Shakalaka. Dexterity saving throw. Takes forever. Boom. Boom Shakalaka is able to bounce into the boat with ease and gives Daintyfoot help along the way, so that Daintyfoot is able to get in just fine. I'll roll twice for Daintyfoot. What was okay? So yeah. So those two, the 8 and the 14, are actually both Daintyfoot. So Daintyfoot stumbles again, but with the help from Boom, Daintyfoot is able to get into the boat just fine. Roll for Tony. Or shall I roll for Tony?
Okay. Okay. Again, can I just? I mean, do I just hit the D20?
Yeah,
Is
just hit a
that
D20.
good? I'm
Yeah.
gonna try. You know what? You should roll. You should roll for Tony.
No,
I
it's already
shouldn't be doing this.
It has rolled.
I shouldn't be doing this.
Get wet, cat.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. It's a cat, so with advantage. So hold on.
You don't understand how advantage works. You never understand how advantage works. You act like you get advantage on everything.
Okay. Tony, the first time around, slips, falls in the mud, but his pride is a lynx. No, he's not a lynx. He's a bobcat. Sorry. a bobcat, Tony the bobcat,
Baby!
falls in the mud, but his pride won't let him wallow in the muck, so he then meows a mighty meow and then leaps into the boat.
No!
Tony then does his best to start licking himself clean. Okay. So the waterfowl hunter takes you over the boat on the other side of the river, and there you are, safe and sound. Okay. So Tony all along the way is meow, meow, meowing the whole way. And then you may comfort Tony however you like.
I hold him, and with whatever I have, I try to get the muck off of him, but we have a kinship in that we are both covered in mud and we bond together as one.
Okay. Okay. I mean, there's a river right there. You can dip into the river.
I suppose we do that as well.
Okay then. All right. So you're gonna start heading up north then. You're just gonna start walking. Anything else? Okay. All right. So, for the randomness that happens, who feels lucky today?
Not me.
I'll roll.
Okay, go ahead. Roll a d6.
Roll a what?
Roll a 1d6.
Okay,
3.
average.
Okay, then roll a d100.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. Let me see. What is everybody's? So in the chat right now, in the you let's put it in Discord chat. Put it in the Discord chat, please. Everybody, please put down their passive perception.
Okay.
Who's? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to say there's someone missing. +3.
Yeah, hold on.
So
boy.
what is your bonus to perception? Your bonus to perception is a +3.
Yeah.
So it's your passive. Basically, your passive skills are 10 plus whatever your bonuses to that skill. So if you have a +3 perception, 3 plus 10 is 13. Your
Okay.
passive perception.
It's
is
under
13.
on your character sheet. It's underneath senses, which is under your saving throws on the left side.
Yeah, I just see the 3. Oh, I see now. I see it's further down. 13.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. All right. So, basically, everybody's okay, except for Genera. Okay. So, uh, So as you guys are walking along, this takes you quite a bit of a while. You do have to walk for quite a bit. You're actually kind of like going off the edge of the map. There's a little tiny bridge over here that you guys cross. And now you're in this sort of lowlands area. But you're basically just about crossing over the map that I have here prepared for you. Okay. So you're very, very far out of the very, very far out of the bounds of the city. And so this is everybody except Genera. So actually, let me also roll for. Let me also do Boom Shakalaka. Dainty Foot. And Madison Fartknocker. Actually, wait. Uh, okay. So for the adventures, for all of the adventures except for Genera, so I'm talking Aetheri, Gradal, Dagmar, and Zvarin. You four notice something rustling in the grass. There is somebody in the grass. And they seem to be hiding because they're not moving. They're not moving very much, right? You can kind of see them in the grass, and you see the grass kind of bend ever so slightly in an odd way. So you know there's someone there. You can't quite see them, but you know there's somebody there. Okay, what do you do?
Can I try to sneak up on them? Like to see who's there.
Okay, so Aetheri, roll a stealth check because you gotta hide from them.
I'm just gonna try to quietly sneak like around the side to see if I can see who's there
Okay.
or what.
So Aetheri blends into the grass like Homer Simpson going into the bushes. The rest of you, what are you doing? So Gradal, Dagmar, Zvarin.
Do we notice that Aetheri's doing that?
No, because Aetheri rolled such a high stealth.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
It disappeared.
Yeah. All right. Well then. And we do notice that we're being snuck up on.
Well, you just noticed there's someone hiding in the grass.
Okay. Should we pretend that I'm gonna try to be as like I guess I'm gonna like signal to the others like, hey, let's without saying anything, just with hand motions that maybe make sense to people or maybe doesn't. But like to just like keep low. Just to keep low and to pretend like we don't notice anything, but to be quiet, like hands are like going up and down next to my face.
Can I see the thing?
You cannot see exactly. You know there's people out on the grass, but you're not quite sure how many or what their intentions are. You can tell that they're hiding, right? Because there's this the way the grass can be is like pushed down in one direction or another, right? It's unnatural. Just sort of how it's standing up. And then it kind of wavers a little bit right as they're sort of shifting their weight as they're squatting or hiding or whatever. So you can tell that there's somebody there.
Okay. I want to go talk to them.
Oh, you're just gonna straight up go walk up to him?
You're just like, all right,
I'm
whatever.
gonna take a step in that
my
direction, and if I'm gonna say that first, I'm like, I don't want to be stalked. Can I say something?
Yeah, sure. You say whatever you want to him.
No, I'm asking my party before I go over. Any thoughts?
I mean, where's the theory? Where's the theory? I'm whispering.
Anyways, since
right.
no one's objecting, I'm gonna
Oh my god.
show yourselves, please. Do I get any reaction?
Oh my god.
Wait, what was that?
I said, show yourselves, please.
Okay, you said show yourselves, please. Okay. Um,
Really
no
put
reaction
the
as of
please
yet.
in there. Oh.
Okay, and can I see anything of these individuals?
Okay, now you can do an investigation check. Investigation or perception, either way you like.
Well, it's gonna be investigation because that's the button I hit, but I should have done perception.
So you kind of like squint your eyes and you do the thing like you try to shield your eyes and you're squinting and looking in the direction. But it's gone too late. It's too far into twilight hours and it's getting a little bit too dark. And you're one of the only people here who don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit too hard for you to see. You can't quite tell.
Okay. So I can't see a person for what I know. It could just be an animal, so I can't.
You're pretty
I'm
sure
trying
it's
to
a
see if I
person.
can cast a spell that's a creature that you can see within range, but I won't do that if I can't see them. And if I don't have dark vision, that means I literally can't see them, so I can't cast that spell.
So what it is there's bright light, dim light, and darkness. So that means if bright light, regular rolls. If you have the low light, the dim light, then you get disadvantage. If at darkness, then effectively you're blind. It's not pure darkness right now, it's just dim light. So you could hit them, it's just you'd be at disadvantage.
Okay. Even for something that's like a saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going to be
yeah.
transparent here. I want to cast command, but I can't cast command if I can't see the target within 60 feet
You
of
can
me.
tell that there's someone there. You don't know what
Okay.
you don't know how big the person is, you don't know exactly what they look like. You can just tell it's a big head, 2 feet.
Okay.
Oh, that's a callback.
Would you permit me to cast command on it?
Go ahead.
Or would I have to attempt? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Come in. Go ahead and hit that button so that we can see it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm going to cast command. And I'm going to say, wait, is it one word or is it just, hold on. I'll use the approach command. I'll say approach.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So it's a 1-word command. Okay, yeah, that's the level 1. Okay. Approach.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, and you're doing it it's only one target, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just gonna like randomly pick one. Okay, that one. Please come forward.
Yeah, wisdom 15 saving throw.
Okay. Oh, actually, I'm trying to pull out something. Let's see. Black Dragon, Tarask, Rel. Let's see. What am
I'm choosing to ignore all of the things you just said
Okay.
for my own mental health.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ready? Failure. Okay, so they fail. So, so you see Svarin do his shmagegi, waving his hands and sing song or whatever, hitting the tambourine or cowbell, whatever, to cast the spell. And then you notice one individual stands up in the middle of the grass, and you notice it's a goblin. It is it seems to be some sort of goblin soldier. They are holding weapons. They do have some sort of armor on, and it looks like they're a part of some sort of organization. Um, um, And they walk up to you. They they walk up to you. So remember, Genera's the only one that didn't have the right perception. So she was kind of clueless of what was happening. And so she sees this goblin like pop up. Basically everybody else also notices the other figures that are hiding in the grass, are slightly wavering a little bit, but they're not moving. They're not moving a lot. So this goblin walks up to Zvarin. You see, and then let's see. Do you do anything while it's walking towards you, Zvarin?
I'm gonna hold an action. I'm going to hold an Eldritch Blast for hostility only.
Oh my god.
So active hostility towards
Okay.
me or my friends.
Okay. So
DM, I have a question.
Yes.
How am I with the rest of the group, or was I just lollygagging at the back?
no, you're with the rest of the group. It's just you didn't notice these things in the grass because your passive
Okay.
perception wasn't high enough.
Okay.
So you did
Uh,
not passively perceive this threat, and now it is very obvious and clear because it's walking toward you, walking toward your group, and you can see it clearly. Now remember, Zvar, your command only lasts a round. So once that goblin comes right up to you, it is free to do as it wishes.
Yep. Of course.
As we
I'll
see
talk
them,
as
would
it's
I be
walking.
able to? Can I get sort of a read on whether or not they appear to be hostile?
You can only see the one goblin, and you may roll an insight check. Uh,
Wow. Whoa.
Okay. So
ready,
as
set.
all right.
DM,
Sorry, go ahead.
could I hunker down next to Grattle to whisper something to him?
You okay? That is a. So basically, because this goblin's coming up to you guys, that's only gonna last one round. That's how the spell works.
Yeah.
You all get to do basically one thing. Grattle burned is one thing. So Genera, if your one thing is to move over to Grattle and whisper to him, that's your one thing. Or you can just yell at him. If you just yell at him, that's free action. But if you want to like come up to him and whisper him, then that takes a little bit more focus.
Okay. Well, because
was
I don't
my
want
holding my
to
action-
yell, so.
Was my
You're
holding my action my one thing?
well, yeah, because you commanded him to approach.
Okay.
I guess I'll let, since Grattle did his insight check, I guess I'll let him proceed with whatever. he was
Would I
going
be
to.
able to yell
Any
out? Would it
any
be a free
talking, any
action for
sort
me
of
to
like
yell
regular
out?
talking is going to be a free action. You guys can do it as much as you
Okay.
like.
So then, as soon as I get my insight check, I'm gonna go. Guys, they're hostile. Get ready.
Oh.
Okay.
We all know Gradal is the paranoid one here. I don't know if you want to believe him.
I am going to
Uh.
say believe him because they're wearing the emblem of my brother.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Am I so real quick? So because I had a thing I was gonna say, and now I'm worried about it. I'm gonna keep on with what my original action was gonna be. So I'm standing there. I'm holding for hostility and Eldritch Blast in my hand.
Okay.
I've commanded this guy to walk towards me.
Okay, so
How far is
technically
he?
you can't do that because that's holding an action is the action, right? So you already did an action with the command.
Right. Okay. So I can't hold that. So then I'm just gonna use my free action then to say, wait, I have to ask. Have I noticed that our stealthy little friend is missing?
Wait. Stealthy friend?
Yeah. Have I
Theory.
noticed that our rogue has gone missing?
Theory.
Oh, no, because they are in stealth mode.
So then I can't say what I was going to say. I was going to threaten them.
Well, if
Yeah,
you
well, I'll
want to
just
like
walk
look
into
around, you
since I
don't see
can't hold an
a
action if
theory.
I-
But yeah.
Well, so they just said that these guys are hostile, and I'm probably going to look back at my friends for that, and I'm going to notice that Theory's not there because I can count. I want to say to him then, instead of holding an action, I want to say to him, you are completely surrounded by an entire team right now. Stand down, or you're going to get an Eldritch Blast to the face. I will roll intimidation if he does.
I guess you can roll intimidation for that. Let's see what. Well, actually, that's more deception. I think that's deception because you're technically not surrounded. But whatever, it's up to you.
Okay. Well, then I'll roll deception.
Well, it's the same thing though because intimidation, deception are both charisma, so it's the same roll anyway. Womp womp.
Oh my god.
Well, it's depending on what you want. 'Cause I'm good at deception. I thought it was intimidation. Take whichever one of those you want. I did not deceive very well.
Wait,
I was
but
trying
Silver
to
Tongue,
intimidate. I was
Silver Tongue
trying to
does
intimidate.
do
I'll
again?
take the intimidation roll.
I'll take them both and I'll split the difference. Okay. Is anyone else gonna do anything or say anything real quick? Dagmar, Madison Fartknocker, Boom Shakalaka, Dannyfoot.
I hold Tony very, very close, and I'm just like hyper attuned to Genera at the moment.
Okay. So your buddy, has finished walking up to you. Looks around with a little bit of worry look in his face, shrugs his shoulders, looks at you, Zvarn, straight in the face, screams at you, and everybody roll initiative. Sorry.
Initiation? No, I
Initiative,
think we're
sorry,
getting
initiative.
initiated. All
He
right.
screams at me?
Yeah, he screams at you.
A ungrateful little. I taught him how to walk again, and this is how he treats me.
Wait, I am.
I'm gonna slap this little.
Okay. What did you? Gretel's a 13. Theory's a 12.18. Then Shannara's a 20.12. And then Baron is 19. Missing. Oh, and then Dagmar. Okay. Actually. Oh no, because I don't have the map on there. We might have to just kind of wing this one.
If you could just draw circles or something so I know where people are, because I got
Yeah,
some line of fire stuff. I don't want to hit anybody.
But I think I have a generic one here. Oops. Yeah, because I should have a generic one. I remember having a generic map. Or maybe I deleted it. Whoopsie doodle. We'll just use this one. Because we are going. Yeah, we're gonna go here. So we are gonna use this one here. We are back here again.
This is when we killed the worm. Nice.
Oakley dokley day. So go ahead and place yourselves.
Where are they located?
They're just along your side, so just place yourselves in sort of a row, or clumping, or however you want to be doing it.
I'm tiny.
Look, we both moved.
Help me, I'm tiny.
I'm tiny too.
I don't know why you keep being tiny.
DM, help, I'm low. Come on, I'm taller than Dagmar. I don't want to be this size. Thank you.
No.
I'll make Dagmar smaller.
No.
Going bigger.
Oh, we can snooze the ad break. That's neat.
Yeah.
We got 3. We should snooze it.
Oh, okay. No, let's go ahead and let's do the ad break or whatever, because as I set up, so that'll give us a moment to like put things down.
Too late. Somebody already hit snooze.
Oh well, there you go.
It wasn't me. Probably Anna.
I'm sorry. I was gonna stay quiet about it, but
Oh
like...
my god. That was funny. It's literally not a problem.
Cool.
I just can't do anything right today.
Hey, that's not true. You banned the bot.
I did. You saw that?
I saw
Yeah,
that.
Oh my god.
you were pretty swift with that.
Thanks, guys.
I laughed because I'm all like, wow, she takes no time at all on Goblin Town to ban a bot, but it takes her
Don't.
20 minutes to ban
Don't.
a bot on my channel.
Don't
Wow.
start with me. Don't.
Trying to
You guys
see.
hear that? It sounded like there were some shots fired.
I know. We will have some words after this, you and me.
I mean, I guess in your defense, you're usually on your phone or something, right?
Yeah, sometimes lying down, and then I'm just like, what do I do? I can't do, or like tablet or TV. Yeah.
So, are they surrounding us?
Kind of. I'm just trying to pull out the. Okay, there we go.
Right, for sure.
Right.
I want to know which one just screamed in my face. He's going to be the first to go.
Oh my god.
So within 5 feet of you. Yeah. Okay. So the map is. Okay. Yeah. Up ahead. So yeah, I'll do north to south. So it's.
It's a lot of NPCs, Daryl.
They're just goblins.
A little too much, I would say.
Excuse me, we have a goblin. Don't talk down on goblins.
Okay. So just to make things simple, well. Yeah, no, I'll do them in sort of different order. Okay. So first off, okay. So the first people are the ones with the shield. The shields and the swords are gonna get the first roll for initiative. So, okay.
Wait, did Janera have something to say just then?
Oh, because we need Madison and Boom.
Oh
and
yeah.
Dandyfoot, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it's just I need a few minutes to like set up everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ones with the shield and the sword, they're a 9. Then the ones with the spear, there's like a spear. Or no, sorry, that's like some polearm, whatever. Okay, next one. So they're 5. The ones with the bow and arrow, they're 17. Okay, and then the other ones, the trio that are using the old token, There are 9. Okay. Okay, and that's everybody, right? Okay, that's everybody for there. And then the Dainty Foot. Dainty Foot needs to roll initiative. Oh, whoops. Dainty Foot. Dainty
We
Foot
should
is
have
for-
rolled after we put our tokens down so that we could have had it all assigned.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
okay.
Well,
It's alright, yeah.
it's been a while since we've done this. So,
Yeah.
boom shakalaka.
This is what I was talking about with like liking that the maps one that's built into D&D Beyond, because it's like it just auto does that for you.
Yeah, this one actually does it too, but we kind of did things out of order. And then Madison. Hey, Madison. Okay.
Oh, does Tony need an initiative too?
No,
or
no.
Only if Tony is fighting.
Yes.
If Tony wants to, if Tony just
He
wants to run
doesn't.
and hide, that's fine.
Scaredy
Just let
cat.
Tony run and hide.
He's still figuring himself out. He's still a baby.
A weakling.
Okay.
He's still just a little baby.
It's a wild animal, Anna.
It's a baby.
Okay, so Janera, you are up first.
Okay. I'm gonna try and de-escalate by revealing my identity to them.
Oh!
I like it.
Okay, so give him an explanation. What do you?
This is a
What
horribly
information do you
dangerous
tell them
idea.
exactly?
Okay. I'm going to step forward and be like, you're at the command of Kulog, correct?
They nod in agreement, and there's a shelter. Rah, rah, yeah, Kulog, rah, yeah.
Like, great. And you know of me then. I am Kulog's sister, Janera. We are just trying to pass through. Leave my friends alone. We mean you no harm.
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What if this actually like
Where are you? Persuasion.
I'm glad I at least drew them out so we're not dealing with them sneak attacking us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am incredibly disappointed. I wanted them to slaughter everybody.
We know you are. I immediately sensed that. I was just like,
whatever.
yeah, Daryl's gonna not be happy with this.
Okay. I guess just a straight roll. Okay. Yeah. This is a. I'm trying to think how I want to do this because it. Yeah, sure. Let's just do a straight roll. Here we go. 7. Okay. They all sort of stand still. Like, so before they were kind of in that very aggressive, ready to pounce posture, and upon hearing that explanation, they all kind of stand up straight and have this puzzled look on their faces. They still have their weapons at the ready, but they're not quite sure what to do now.
So we win.
Well, Janera, are you gonna do anything else, Janera?
I'll just follow that up with like, just let us pass, and we'll be on our way, and you can continue to do whatever it is that you're doing here.
So you end your turn. The goblins say nothing. They say nothing in response. They're just silent. Zvarin's turn now.
I hate going second after an attempt at diplomacy. That's not fair. I so basically what you're saying is I just saw them like kind of hold back a little bit and
Yes.
look slightly less hostile for a sec.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hold an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so you're gonna ready an Eldritch Blast as a reaction. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. That's it. I'm just gonna ready it
God.
in case somebody attacks. I want to fire it off the second somebody hits one of my teammates.
Okay. All right. Okay. Next goes the Bowmans. The Bowmans hold up their bow and arrows, and they still point them at you. Boom
I hate the clicking of his pen,
shakalaka.
guys. It's just so intimidating.
You see, that's the
He's itching. He's itching to hit us.
I know.
yeah. This
I
one's gonna
hear it.
be
It's
in
like this
position
little
there.
trigger.
I know.
And then I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't have a good token for boom shakalaka. I'm just gonna put boom right there. That's gonna be boom. Hopefully we can remember that that's boom. Boom is gonna be like whoa 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 whoa. And then begin to like back slowly away. And he's gonna be doing so with Daintyfoot in tow. I don't know if I have a pig in here. Okay, so Boom will end his turn then. I'll just put that Daintyfoot right there. That's Daintyfoot. Boom picks up Daintyfoot, takes him with him. Okay. Gradall, your turn.
I'm also going to prepare a spell, but it takes an action to cast, so it's gonna be my action. I'd have to wait until next turn if they choose to attack to do anything. But you know what? No, I'm gonna wait, and what I'm gonna do is, if I do a bonus action, would I then be able to hold an attack?
Well, so holding an action is you do an action, like you're using up that
Uh-huh.
action slot. You're just gonna have it fire off later.
Okay. Or can it be later, or can it be upon a certain condition? Like
Yeah.
if they
That's
attack?
just generally what it is. It's later until you decide when you're gonna do it, right?
Yeah, so like I have my Eldritch Blast held, and if they
Okay.
attack any of my friends, it will go off.
All right. I'm going to do produce flame in my hand, and I'll attack with it if any of them
Wait, what spell is this?
go off. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, I was about to say produce flame. I don't think actually does damage.
It does. From what I see it does.
Oh, okay. So
Push it to chat.
Oh, that's I
Display in
did.
VTT.
I did, but I just went cast, and it cast it as if I was attacking and doing damage. I just wanted to add the explanation.
okay, yeah, because it's a cantrip. So yeah, you produce a little ball of fire in your fingertips, and if you want, you flick it at somebody.
Yeah,
I think I
1d8 fire
pressed
damage.
cast in VTT instead of display in VTT. That's what it was. That's the
Yeah, that's fine. All right, that's fine. Nothing happens. Okay. Okay, so fire in your fingertips. Aetheri, what do you do?
I'm gonna ready an action, ready my crossbow in case someone attacks, and then use my cunning action to stay hidden.
Oh, okay, so roll Oh yeah, you're still hidden, right? You're still hidden. You haven't come out yet.
Okay. I just want to stay hidden.
I think the problem is for whatever reason you're. Okay. Anyways, so you're still hidden. You're ready in action. Next, Dagmar.
Is it possible to kind of can I rage and then not do an action following that for this turn just in preparation?
So,
Reread rage.
so the problem is with that is that rage, you have to be hitting things. If you are not hitting things, the
Okay.
rage disappears.
Gotcha.
You have to hit something or be hit.
Okay.
Yeah, rage is like it has to insist on itself when you rage. Like you have to keep using it.
Right. Okay.
It's like being the Incredible Hulk. They make you
Right.
angry, and they don't want to
Okay.
do
Yeah.
that.
So if you start to calm down, then you lose it.
Could I think of something to make me really angry and just hit the ground?
No, you have to. You can't just.
Anna, you need to learn how rage works. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
You can't just be like, "Oh
This
shucks
is-
about
this
it."
comes up every session.
I'm upset.
Dagmar smash, and that's it.
Just hold an action to hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, like prep your axe, your great axe.
I'm gonna prep my great axe then, and I'm just gonna move over here and
Look
just
menacingly.
and
at
yeah, I'm
them.
gonna look yeah. Gonna be real menacing.
Nice.
Okay, Dagmar. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you guys are. Let's see. You guys are moving north, right? So you're going. Um. So you're heading in that direction, right? You're heading north. That's the whole point. Okay, you're heading north. So the ones with swords, so the sword is going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. This one will use the disengage action. Actually, you know what? No, he's not going to do a disengage action. He is going to look Genera up and down. He's going to stare hard at Genera. And
Oh.
staring Genera up and down very carefully, very sternly.
Oh.
Okay. That's and then and then the other ones here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. And then this one is 5, 10, 15, 30. Okay. Madison's turn. I forgot. Let me see Madison. I need more Madison. Oh well, I'll just put Madison is also gonna retreat. The pole arm guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. There, okay. Here. Position himself there. Okay, Dainty Foot. Dainty Foot gets down. Huh. Dainty Foot's actually gonna move forward slightly. Okay. Okay. Back around to the top. Janera, what do you do?
Would I have anything in my possession to prove to them I am who I say I am?
Yeah, like you have the thing that you have a thing on your head.
Oh my god. Bless you.
That was beautiful. If I could clip that right now, I would. Jarvis, clip that. Oh, I wish I had the bot set up for that.
No.
Well, because I don't know that they necessarily would know anything about the headband.
Okay, so
like,
this is for you,
Well,
Janera.
yeah, these guys also probably have an intelligence of like 2. So.
I'm
yeah.
I mean,
And, like,
for all we
we
know,
also
like,
don't know why they're here necessarily. So, like, I don't know. Like,
yeah,
they could just outright not believe I am who I say I am, and so.
for all we know,
Janera,
Zavarin is the sister.
That's true.
Okay, so Janera, I'm giving you permission to retcon whatever you like right now, and that will be the story moving forward.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I missed whatever that was.
Retcon. You can retcon.
So, right, because you haven't given me like 20 or 30 pages.
Like, retcon as far as like something I can provide to them to prove?
Yeah. If you'd like, you can retcon that in right now. Because you did give me something, but it wasn't necessarily that much. I think you gave me something like 2 or 3 pages. And right, it's possible that they don't know, just like you're describing. If you would like, you could just think to yourself right now, what is something I would like to be part of the story that I can use as proof for them right
now? Okay, a family crest that I still carry with me.
Okay. So you produce the family crest, and the family crest resembles the emblem that is on their helmets and their armor. Is there anything specific you'd like that crest to be? Otherwise, I'm just gonna make it up later. I don't think I made one.
You know, since it was previously mentioned, and I know that was probably talked about jokingly, but I think that it would be funny as hell. I think that, you know how family crests typically have animals, like they have horses or stags or griffins, that type of thing?
Yeah.
I think the family crest should have armored guinea pigs on it.
Oh my god.
Because for those that don't remember, Daryl said that, well, actually, I don't know if this ever happened live on stream or if this was just a private conversation you and I had, but that my village at one point was saved by the family guinea pig because the guinea pig alerted us to invaders or something like that.
That sounds like me. That sounds an awful lot like me.
Oh my god. I want to see this crest. There needs to be art of this crest now.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna see if I have it if I sent you a DM like that. Okay, wait. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay, here it is. Okay, I figured it out. Everyone, so I'm reading the messages. This is our direct messages. So, everyone who's indebted to you brings fuel to add to your funeral pyre. The debts can be small, like chores or favors that you did for the person, or they can be more abstract, like children owing their lives to their parents, or knights to the Lord. So, the more a person contributes to society, the more they are honored in death. In the case of your guinea pig, It saved not just your village, but perhaps several surrounding villages and local chiefs. So the funeral pyre will represent how many lives your guinea pig saved. And the story? Question mark. I'm thinking that there was some kind of village bell, and the guinea pig started running around inside it. The guinea pig happened to ring the bell just in time to warn everyone of impending disaster. But that disaster ended up taking the guinea pig's life as well. And so it ended up getting a king's burial. Take that, Dagmar. That's actually the message right there at the end.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's amazing.
So when I said earlier that there was going to be a lore drop, I was not expecting that.
So you pull out your emblem of the armored guinea pig. Well, maybe not armored guinea pig. Let's just do guinea pig in general, because I think if you put armor on it, then it's hard to tell. Well, maybe I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how it goes. Okay. But anyways, you pull out this picture of a guinea pig. All of the goblins, you sort of look in surprise. They kind of look at each other, nod in agreement. They give a slight bow of their heads, right? And then they lower their arms. And then they begin to start walking south. So he uses disengage, and they all start walking south. I'm only doing it partially because technically that's not their action yet. So Zvarn, if you want, you can murk them right now if you like.
Ooh, tempting. I'd like everyone to go check the chat real quick on Discord, because I, for some reason, found a picture on Google of an armored guinea pig.
Oh my god!
I don't look. Reddit is a wild place, my dudes.
Oh my god!
But I think that's what needs to go on the crest. All right then. I will not attack them. Are all of them facing their back to me?
No, they are kind of like sideways stepping, kind of walking. They're still rather cautious.
Right.
Right, because they're not. They don't know Chimera. They believe that Chimera is the sister of Kulog. That guy has to do this one. But they don't know very much about her at all. They don't. They're like, okay, the leaders never really talked about her. She's not part of us. I don't know why. So they're just confused.
Zavarin is really trying very, very hard to not burst out laughing at a little picture of a guinea pig. I'll stay where I am, hold my action still, in case they start playing some funny business. It's a cantrip, so I can just kind of re-up my hold.
Then they continue to move. Past you guys. Yeah. Boom Boom is like moves this way, out of the way, and it's like yelling at Dannyfoot, "Come, like, don't be the brave one. Don't be the brave, stupid one, Dannyfoot."
Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop it!
Gradal, if you want to do
Anna,
anything,
your cat wouldn't even fight.
So Gradal, Etheria, and Dagmar,
He's
is
like
there
an
anything you'd
Aladdin.
like to do?
I'm gonna stay hidden until they get away at a distance.
I'm
I
gonna come
wanna-
over. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, you go, you go.
I was gonna walk over to Janira and just sort of whisper, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, but knowing that his soldiers are here is not a good sign.
Do you think that they'll report back to him about you being here?
They might, but I would be more concerned about what this means for the town.
Okay, since nobody's attacking them, they
Yeah.
disappear into the night.
Do we need to head back and make sure the town is unharmed, or what about the waterfowl hunter lady?
Oh my goodness. I think, well, it'll be fine I mean, it won't be fine, but it'll be fine
Oh.
because this we're in Hobgoblin warlord territory, so the town has a warlord that basically is the overseer of the town. Just be aware that we potentially may come back to there being a war or
Oh,
fighting in town. Just a heads up.
I see.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, so do you guys just keep walking down the road? What do you guys plan to do now?
You okay to keep moving forward, Genera? Like, this was quite a shock. My poor little notebook can't handle this. I almost wish we would ease up on the lore drops so that I can catch up with my notes.
I mean,
I'm sure your memory will be great later for some reason, almost as if there's a recording out in the universe in your brain that will help you with that. You can just replay it back. Don't you have a eidetic memory?
It's for my immersion.
You'll be fine.
I mean, I'm fine with continuing forward on the job that we were sent to do, but I will let you guys decide if you feel we should return, because ultimately, this type of thing happens all of the time, and the people that live in these regions that are under the rule of warlords are pretty used to there being constant conflict. There may not necessarily be anything we can do about it. And also, if the warlord of the town knows who I am, that could pose problems.
Zavarin's gonna look at you and say, "Well, you can't save everybody." Readjust his instrument and say, "Which way were we going?"
My goodness. I mean, more than likely, the
yeah.
casualties would just be the soldiers, but it depends on how many people are in the recruit of the warlord.
Yeah, I think we should probably get on up out of Hobgoblin Warlord region then as quick as possible, ideally, so that we can avoid World War III.
There's been 2 world wars already. When did I miss that?
You were still locked in the box.
Right,
You're in the box.
got
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you don't take a nap out in the open, kids.
Exactly.
It's also why you shouldn't owe people money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all I
Um,
can say is that I'm glad that there are parts of the world where there isn't a horrible orange warlord causing problems for everybody.
Oh, God.
Right. In this world, they're pink. That's the only
I got the
difference.
joke.
Okay, so Boom claps his hands and is like, "Well, that was an exciting evening. I'd like to get the heck out of here." And so he begins to waddle his way further north. Um, you guys are basically off the map. It is now it's now into the evening. Technically, this is late winter, so you're talking like sunset around 5:30. 5:30. So you're talking. This is like around 6 o'clock. It's gotten fairly dark already. Everyone is okay except for Daintyfoot and Zvarin. For their sakes, you can camp or you can just sort of lead them by the hand. You keep walking. What would you like to do?
Oh, I'll help
I'm
lead Zabarin.
fine
Also,
walking.
I'll help lead Zavarin as well. I will not help Daintyfoot.
No.
I have a torch, and I'll light my torch, so that I have some light, unless anybody's severely opposed to us drawing light.
Um. So I'm trying to think. You're not gonna get there. You're not gonna get there until the following day. So just how far along do you want to walk before you camp? A long way, a little way. How much? An hour, 2 hours,
Like-
30 minutes?
But you said it was like 6 p.m. ish, so like until I don't know, like 11 or 12.
Okay, late at night. Okay, that's fine.
I'm fine with that. Anybody else can speak up. I'm just thinking because what's a long rest? Like 6 hours or something?
But does everybody also? Does everybody here have dark vision?
No, that's what I was saying earlier. Zvarin and
Daintyfoot and I
Daintyfoot are the
don't.
only ones without dark vision.
Me and the pig.
I'm gonna give that pig dark vision.
No, you can't just retroactively do that.
Just like magical dark vision for no reason whatsoever.
Well, you
or
don't
do we have to
understand-
manufacture night
Well,
vision
I will,
goggles for
I will tell
Dainty?
you what, especially if we're going to rest for the night, I'm going to cast dark vision on Svarn to give him dark vision.
Okay.
Just to be on the
Oh
safe
my
side.
god, this is how you guys see? Like all
I
the
know,
time?
trippy, isn't it?
I mean, I can't make out too much, but it's better than what I'm normally working with.
Mm.
Madison, just to help Daintyfoot, carries Daintyfoot. Madison is a gentleman and a scholar. So, okay, so you guys keep walking until late into the night until it does hit like 11 o'clock. So there's a bit of a road, but the road eventually shrinks to a trail, and then the trail basically fades to almost nothing. Boom is actually able to lead you all along that way, and about the time that you need to camp in terms of time is also about the time where there's like no more trail to find, and so Boom is like, okay, no, this is where we should camp because I'm gonna get lost. So you set up camp for the night. You are gonna be there for 8 hours because that's a long rest is 8 hours. You don't have to be sleeping 8 hours, but you have to be completely resting for 8 hours. So you can sleep for 6 and then, just sit there and like twiddle your thumbs for 2 or whatever. And that's the watch. So, how many watches do you want and how do you want to split this up? Or do you want no watches at all?
I
I
think we
think
should do a
watches
watch.
are-
I
yeah,
think
I think
watches are
watches
smart.
are-
We almost got mauled by an entire horde of goblins. I'll take first watch.
Okay, and then how many
I
many
have the
groups are
dark
you
vision
doing?
still,
Because
right?
it's 8 hours.
Okay, so
We have-
I would assume it's like
We
4
want-
groups. You can do 4 groups, but 2, 2, 2, 2.
I was gonna say 2 or 3 usually, and 3 or 4 usually. So I'll take first, and we'll do.
Because we got like 7 humanoids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I've got
Yeah.
I've got the dark vision that Gradal casted, so I'll go for the first watch while I still have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so starting at 6 goes for 8 hours, so until 2 in the morning. So you can comfortably use it during your entire watch. So Zvarin is alone. Go ahead, Zvarin. Roll a d6, Zvarin.
Okay. I'm assuming after these watches are done, this is the end.
Yeah.
6.
Oh, it didn't pop up, or you just rolled it on your desk?
No, I rolled it in the.
That's weird.
I hit roll.
Okay. Okay, d6.
It's said to roll to everybody. It's in the log on. Yeah, it's in the log. Oh, roll to self. There. Okay. I don't know how to change that to roll for everybody else.
Trust me, guys. I got a 20.
No, I'll literally take a screenshot. I rolled a
Okay,
6.
that's fine. It's not that big a deal. I'll roll a D100.
D100. Well, I'll do that one in roll 20 so that everyone can see it.
A 32. Okay. Um. So. So what happens is. Yeah. So along the So you can't quite see it. Actually, maybe you're kind of getting to it. Anyways, so you're moving up closer and closer to the foothills and mountains. And you hear something kind of rumble off in the distance, Svarn. It sounds like rockfall.
Noted.
Okay. Otherwise, nothing else happens. Your watch comes at an end, and who do you wake up next?
Who wants to take second?
I'll take second watch.
Okay. All right. Gradal is in the dark. Gradal, roll a d6.
1d6. Coming right up.
Uh,
3.
3. Okay. Roll a d100.
87.
Okay. Um. Okay. Very good. Nothing happens. Just a very cold night in the dark. Stars twinkle above your head, and you hear hoo 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 crew from the owls. Nothing happens. Next person.
I'll go next.
Okay. And of course you need to just for funsies you can describe how you wake up the next person. So Gradle just gently wakes them up, or do you shove like flowers in their nose to wake them up?
Who's the next person who's taking watch?
It's Janera.
Me, Janera.
Nera? I will come over and sort of gently start poking Janera on her forehead.
And I'm gonna just like swipe my hand annoyingly, but not really like wake up.
Okay, Janera. Please roll a d6.
Okay.
Okay.
1. Okay, roll a d100. Okay. So you're laying there in your bedroll or whatever. You pull it up tight, and you feel nice and comfy. And again, the stars twinkle above you, and you just hear the faint whoo of the owls. Do you get up for the last person? There's one more. If you're doing watches of 3 hours, we can end right there. If you want to do watches of 2 hours, then you can wake up another person.
No, I'll just keep watch until
Okay.
the end, I guess.
Okay, to the end. All right. So, sun comes up, nice and shiny. Looks like it'll be a good day. Looks like it'll be a fine day. A little bit cloudy, but you're doing okay. So, boom shakalaka leads you off. You guys have your breakfast and whatever. Let me see here real quick. Because I want to leave you with something. Did I upload it? I don't remember if I did or not. So you guys have your breakfast, whatever your breakfast is. Okay, and then you continue walking, and you keep walking along, and you go through the woods, and you get closer and closer and closer to the foothills. Along the way, Boom points out, let's see, Boom points out a couple little like tiny houses along the path, and he explains that they're shrines. And you notice that one of them had a recent offering. It had an offering that had been recently placed there. And eventually you guys make it to the area of the cave. So I'll just leave everybody with this.
Ooh.
What the heck?
Okay, yeah. Righty, so this will be
Oh.
What?
okay. So this will be your thing. That you're gonna see next time. So that there's this So up
I'm
until
sure
this
that's gonna be
point,
fine.
most of the ground has been very whitish because it's been mostly limestone and granite. It's kind of brown, kind of yellow at times, but on the lighter color. Here, the ground turns black. It's just black rock on the ground mixed with the other white rock, so it takes on a little bit of a dark grayish hue. The thing in front seems to be made out of black rock. It's the little stone beehive hut, and you can see in the distance grayish figures, and then you see the cave further on. Okay, and Boom points out like that's the cave. So we are gonna stop there for the moment. I hopefully we can schedule again in 2 weeks. I will have to check my schedule.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully in 2 weeks. Any questions, anybody, before we leave?
No.
No, this is damn. Please post the art because wow, that's all.
The art is amazing.
Yeah, lot to take in with this one.
Okay,
Good thing
then
we have
I'm
everybody.
sure
owls.
nothing bad will happen.
Yeah,
Nothing
exactly.
bad ever happens in Goblin Town. Okay. With that, thank you everybody for listening in and joining us here on Goblin Town.
Technical difficulties town, but yay, we're back.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Good
Bye.
night. Have a
Night,
good time
everybody.
zone.